Crazy conspiracy that you actually believe. Man, that is a really good question. Because right now, like, I put up another flat earth video on my Instagram and my TikTok Opieradio, and these people are lunatics. And I was talking to the young people, like, stop it with the flat earth bullshit. You're going to fail school and you're going to end up making Subway sandwiches somewhere. So stop it. And then they're like, oh, I guess you just believe everything they tell you. Like, no, we could go all the way around the earth. We know we can do that. This video of people going all the way around the earth. If it was flat and then it drops off, we would know that. But this is a very good question. Crazy conspiracy that you actually believe. Man, I don't believe in the Bigfoot. I don't believe in the Loch Ness monster. But when I was a kid, I sort of was a believer. I believe we landed on the moon. I believe that the earth is so round. So round. I don't believe, I believe some JFK shit, I guess. I think there's way more to the JFK thing. I guess that's one. I don't believe Lee Harvey Oswald was the lone gunman. Hell no. What else? What other conspiracies are out there that these lunatics are believing in? Man, I think that's the only one, the JFK thing. I don't know. I feel that there's a whole bunch of lies there. But when it comes to the government, I mean, does anyone believe in their horse shit at this point? Oh, the Alex Jones is Bill Hicks? No, I don't believe that one. No. And if Alex Jones was Bill Hicks, I would be so deeply depressed because I hate Alex Jones. I think he's a terrible human being. And I loved Bill Hicks. And when it comes to the greatest comedians of all time, I would put Bill Hicks right on my damn list. His stuff is so good to this day. No, I don't believe Alex Jones is Bill Hicks. Not for a moment. Not for a moment. What other conspiracies are out there? I'm trying to think. I mean, the flat earth one is huge. And there are believers all over the world. And it's like, dude, we can prove that it's not true, but they don't want to hear that shit. We didn't go to the moon. If we did, we would go back. But I find it very suspicious that we haven't been back. They have basically said that the public back in the day lost interest and the program was becoming way too expensive. But Drew, I'll go with this a little bit. It is very suspicious that we haven't been back since the early 70s. Supposedly we're going back in a couple of years. I think, it would have been cool just to go back just to do it. You know how they celebrate things 25 years later, 30 years later? I mean, that would have been a badass move if somewhere in the early 2000s they go, well, it's been 30 years since we left the moon for the last time. We're going back. So that's a little suspicious to me. I'm not going to lie to you, Drew. Some people believe that the astronauts were confronted by aliens on the moon, and they were basically told, have fun, look around, don't you dare film us. You know we're here. Supposedly Neil Armstrong looked into a crater or something and saw all sorts of stuff going on, like basically a civilization on the moon. That's one of the deep conspiracies. But some believe that like some kind of life form was up there and basically told us to never come back. So that's one thing that's out there that people kind of are buying into.